guys, welcome back. It's Rosa again, and today we are going to put on makeup. Yeah, I'm shook too. So for those of you that don't know me, I usually don't wear makeup, or if I do, I'll wear like literally barely any at all. So this isn't really something that I know how to do, but I'm gonna try. So yeah. I also wanted to do like my hair and do like, I don't know, something that I haven't done in like years or something new. I still don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, that's it. Alright, so let's start. I'm gonna put my hair up and then okay, so the first silly thing that we're going to talk about is, honestly, I don't even know where to start. I've done so many, like, I've had so many, it wouldn't even surprise me if this video ended up being one. I'd just be like, oh, another one. You know, like, it's not surprising to me anymore. A month ago or like a few weeks ago, I don't really remember. I was in I was in third period in history class, and then they were selling what was it? Chicken with waffles. Chicken and waffles. They were selling that, and on the board my teacher had written chicken and waffles after school for $7, I think. And then I literally zoned out before that, and then I look up and I look at the board and I just see chicken and waffles for $7, and I'm like, $7? And then my friend that was sitting next to me just goes like, well, is that like too expensive or something? And then I'm like, oh no, I'm just broke. and then I realized what I said, and I was like, no, yeah, I'm just broke. That's literally, this is looking like a mess, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. And we're dying once again. In my 9th grade, when I was a freshman. So back in my high school, we had, the gym was like at the surface level, I guess you could call it, and then the locker rooms were like in the lower level, like on the basement or whatever. So we had to go downstairs, and then being as klutzy as me is, was like running down the stairs, down the first set of stairs, because there was like 2 sets of stairs. Then it kind of like stopped between them, and then it just kept going. So anyways, when I got to like the part where it stopped, do not know what crossed my mind and said, Rosa, you need to run sideways. You just have to. It's something you have to do. But anyways, I did, and next thing I knew, I was on the ground and I had sprained my ankle. And I was just lying there, and I was just like, what the? And then all of a sudden I was just like, am I okay? And dude, I was just, I don't even know what was going on that day. I think I put too much. For sure, I have like way too much, but you know what? It's okay. And it's okay. It just is. You know what is not okay? You know what is not okay? I love when I can't even like, you know, like give a thought, because it just kind of like dies right in the middle of it. Yeah, that's really, really lovely. It's one of my favorite characteristics that I have. Alright, so I think we're ready to proceed, and we're gonna go in to the eyes. Yep, it's been decided. I mean, so I recently got this this really pretty palette, and I was like, why not use it? And it's called the Mercury Retrograde palette by Huda Beauty. And I was thinking, it's like, sorry, like, look how beautiful it is. But like, I was thinking, what if I just like, I use it for like my whole face? And I was like, you know what, that's a smart idea. Because it has like, I don't know, it has like a lot of pretty colors. And I wanted to use this one, these two, for this side, and then do like a more casual side on the other side. But the shade names, y'all, I swear. So this one is called Hot Mess, and I don't know, it just sounds like something that I can relate to. And then this one is called Vortex. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, and then on the other side, I think I'm just gonna use oh my god, Karma, which is this one. It's kind of like tannish brown, I guess. And then this light brown, which is called Momentum. I love the shade names. I love them. So onto the eyes, I'm just gonna take this random brush and just go in, because we don't really have a plan. Strategy. We just gonna. Oh, pigment. She's there. She knows. How I'm going to do this is something that I still haven't figured out, but we'll see. We'll just, you know, we'll continue. Oh my God. I wanted to do a special effects makeup at first, but see, I couldn't decide like what special effect to do. Oh my god, it looks like a black eye. That's my special effect makeup. That's just it. Then you just put it under your eye. Really, really bad. Ooh. So bad. Ooh, it's okay. It's okay. You know why? Because we're having fun, and that's the goal, the ideal, the main thing. I suppose. I don't know. But anyways, so we're just gonna do that. And now I was going to tell a story about how like dumb I was in 7th grade, but I was thinking about it and I was like, I've really progressed. Like my level of you know, like dumb moments have just evolved, I guess you could say. Cause like back then it used to be like just, you know, funny dumb, but like now it's like I can't even speak sometimes. For example, like I'll try to say something, and as we've seen before, what I'll say will be you see where I'm going with this? Like it's just like I don't even know how we got to that point, but we did. And it's crazy because it's just, pray for me, please. Yeah, we'll pray for Sister Rosa. We'll just, you know, hopefully I won't mess anything up even more than I already have. But clearly that is not something that I can do. I cannot mess this up even more, because it's already done messed up, you know? Like you can't make something even more messed up if it's already messed up. I don't even know how it got there. See, sidetracking. This is what I'm talking about. I do that a lot. Like a lot. My skin and the wall are just like twins. But anyways, so I'm gonna restart because I don't like the way that my eye looks. So yeah, we're just gonna delete, erase, backspace. Okay guys, so we're back, and I had a little change of plans. So instead of using Vortex, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to use Hot Mess again, and Galaxy, which is just really pretty, like golden type of shade. It's like let's hope this time it goes better. Because if it doesn't, then I'm just gonna. Okay, so I'm using this really tiny brush, and you know, we're not gonna do it today. We're not gonna do a dumb thing today. So what we are going to do is we are going to just take a bigger brush and do it. Because wow, I will usually get distracted by like either other stuff or like, you know, just another thought that came into my mind. I don't know. A lot of things happen, and then I'm sorry, I'm like trying to blend this and like also be like in a conversation, but like I'm not sure. Like sometimes I'll just be like looking over here and then I'll like forget that I'm actually recording. But yeah. Anyways, so I'm going to tell you a story of me moving. But anyways, so it was like a really unexpected move. This is the first time that I have two different colored, wrong term, but that I have like one eye, as in like using one range of shades, and then the other one using a different shade range, just like, you know, looking completely different. Probably just gonna go out of my room, and then my mom's just gonna be like, you do know they have to be twins, right? Are you blind? Are you colorblind now? And honestly, I feel like I would just look at her like, mother, no, not yet. Feeling on there yet. I can still see colors. I think sidetracked for a full blown 50 minutes. Anyways, back to the start. So this happened around March, April, of last year, 2018, like a year and a few months, almost 2 years. And I don't know, we had to move because my dad was working here, but he had to like drive back, and it was like a like he would get out of his work at like 10, but he would get home like at midnight, you know, like it would just take him 2 hours to drive back and forth and back and forth, and then he would barely get any sleep because of the 2-hour drive. So when my sophomore year, really packed it on there. Back when my sophomore year was almost done, my parents were like, you know what, let's move. And yeah, I started going to a new school. And on my very, very first day, I met this really great girl who actually talked to me. Where do I sit? Like, and then he just goes like, yeah, just like, I'll figure out where you sit. And then I was like, oh, okay. And then I like turn and I see her, and she's like, hi, I'm Maggie. Are you new here? And I was like, yeah, I just got here. Today's my first day. And then she's like, oh, well, that's nice. And then she referenced a Vine, and I swear to you, in that moment, I thought, she is the coolest chick I've met all day. We may be friends. I don't know. she's like, come on, the seat next to me is empty. So then I'm like, oh, okay. So then I sat next to her. We would just start saying stuff, and then we'd both say it at the same time. It was just so odd. And I was like, what? It's like we're thinking the same things. And she was like, oh my god, yes. It's like we're connected somehow. And I'm like, oh my god, we were meant to meet. Later that day, in 5th period, I see her again, and I'm, what are you doing here? And she was like, Rosa, what are you doing here? This is my class. And I was like, this is my class too. And she goes, and then she introduces me to this really cool group of girls who are like also really like nice and friendly, and you know, yay! I found a group. And yeah, so that day, like, you know what? I'm gonna try to find friends, and if I can't find friends, then oh well. I guess I'll just go to the library, you know, read a book or something. And what I'm realizing that I'm doing is that I'm just like adding a lot more like shades to this eye. Like a little bit ago I added Utopia, and now I'm trying to add this Supermoon. I don't know. That's about as good as it's gonna get for the eyes. So anyways, back to the story. A few days later, I made like 2 more friends, and they were also really, really cool. And I was like, do I already have a squad? Like, I have like, what was it, like 2 weeks? And like how did I get to be friends with all these people? Like, they're so great and amazing, and just, you know, the best. Like, I don't know, they're really, really cool. They're really supportive, really, you know, encouraging. Cut off by my own phone because the video was too long, and use some of the natural. I'm really thankful for my friends, both the old ones and the new ones. I just want to watch Netflix, sleep, and eat, which is honestly such a weekend food. I don't know. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it at that, because we're not makeup experts. Debating whether or not I should do, you know, eyeliner, because I'm not sure if I want to really, you know, test my skills. Like, I have some pretty shaky hands, and I don't know if I trust myself going in with something this sharp near my eye. But it is a-okay, and I should probably take off the cap before I do this. Did it. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to not poke my eye. That's gonna be my main goal. If I don't poke my eye, I'm gonna be happy. I was so close to drying outside. Even doing. So we're just gonna go slowly, and yeah, just like I said, if I don't poke my eye, then I will have achieved my goal. Yeah, no, I messed it up. I really did. I went downwards. I also didn't think about that. So now we are stuck here wondering where Rosa went wrong, even though we all know. You know what, we're just I'm kind of scared that if I do more, I'm not gonna be able to stop. And once I do stop, it's gonna look so bad. So we're just gonna leave it at that, because if we keep going, she may not be able to stop. I think I'm going to go with the one that I almost always go with, which is this one. It looks pretty dark. It's like a... Yeah, I think for the hairstyle I'm gonna do just something like really simple, because Melanie is gonna have to edit this, and I don't want to make her have to spend like 80,000 hours just to edit this one video. But yeah, we'll just... Whoa. Whoa. Kind of forgot how dark it was. And then we're just... Whoa. Looks like a dark pink. Yeah. I don't know. I love it. I don't know, I think it looks really cute. Obviously it looks really dark on me, but yeah. This is the final makeup look. We're just gonna do a quick hairstyle, because that is what I promised, and what I promised I shall deliver. Okay, but like kind of cute. But yeah, anyways, so I'm just going to do that, and of course I'm going to cut it down because I have really long hair, in case y'all haven't noticed. I have really long hair, and like I've said the 10 times before this one, I do not want to make Melanie edit more than she has to. So we'll just, you know, I'll do a part of it off camera, because after it's just really repetitive. Anyways, so I'm just gonna start doing it. So I'm just gonna try to remember how to do it, because I haven't done it in like a year. Like, it's been some time, and I don't think I remember that well. If it looks bad, it looks bad. And if it doesn't, then thank you, Lord. I don't know what I'm gonna do for my next video. But I wanted to do a vlog in Spanish of my trip, because I'm going to go on a trip, clearly. And I wanted to do like a little vlog, like a Spanish vlog, you know? But I don't know if I should do that or if I should just come up with something else. And yeah, I don't know, just like let me know what you guys want me to do, or if you guys like the little like Spanish vlog idea or whatever. And yeah, so this is what I have done, right? I'm going to finish it like right here, because I don't want to make this a really long video. This is my final look. Keep in mind that I wasn't trying, nor do I know how to do makeup, and I haven't done this in like a year, so my skills are pretty bad. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it, and yeah, I'll just see you guys later. Bye. Have a nice day.